Alright. Now, we're gonna do another Howl. We don't do enough of these. For those not aware, or need a refresher, another Howl is where we take a game we played for Howl for an hour and we come back to it because it was so goddamn great and we want to play more. There actually are quite a few games I'd like to do that with, but for now, we're gonna hop back into the game that captivated me the most out of recent Howlers, Luna, the Shadow Dust. If you didn't catch part 1 of this, aka the Howler for an hour on the episode, it will be linked in the description. It'll be in a... Yeah, it'll be linked in the description. So go check it out before watching this part. I'd recommend that, YouTube. Definitely recommend that. It's a fucking amazing... It's just amazing. So, watch part 1 first. But, yeah. This is a point-and-click adventure game where we see it seems to be more or less dialogue-less, which is it's beautiful. It's a beautiful game. It tells the story through visuals, animation, music, but not through dialogue, which is really pretty. We also have a cat companion. We can switch between them. This game was fucking beautiful, and the Howler. Like I wanted to just keep playing it, but we had to switch games. I actually felt bad about it. I wanted to keep going, but we seem to be trying to stop some sort of ancient evil, as far as I can tell. This is a magician's tower, and the human here, at least I think he's human, grew up here, washed ashore, grew up. The magician took him in. I don't know what happened to the magician. He was a cool cat dude, though. So it's also furry, this game, because the magician was a cool cat dude. And something happened, something bad happened. And now we have this little furry companion, which we found on the tower. And I don't know, we're just trying to fix things because things are bad. So yeah, it's locked, I figured. What can we do here? Well, let's go in the hole. This place looks like the atrium for Don't Starve. Interesting. Ooh. Also, our cat is special. It can walk on shadows. And I guess fly in space now. Ooh. Ooh. This is interesting. Okay, he glitches out slightly with the mouse. When he gets to the mouse, that's alright though, it's fine. What's this? Oh, wait a minute. Ah. Oh, that's just cool. Also, this music makes me think of a mix of Halo and Kingdom Hearts. So we can, like, change the scene to trees and scrolls and vines, which seems to be the correct one. Can change this to... So the sun has multiple states. 2 vertical, 3 down, 2 sideways, all of them. Except for the down ones. Alright. I think I understand. I'm gonna guess there's 4 hands to land on. So let's end on this one. Oh, I get it. When you land on a hand, it displays a symbol and also, yeah, it displays the information you need. Okay. So in that case, we want to start with, okay, well, let me light them all up, I guess. Oh wait, this one stays lit. Did I finish this one? I guess I did. Alright. This one wants the all directions and trees. Okay. Oh, look. So we start with dog guy like attack and getting attacked by vines, and then we switch to magician, which I believe this is the magician. So scene 2 is the magician. Okay. What's scene 3 gonna be? Oh wait, well scene 3 was... Okay, scene 3 is this guy. Whoever this is. And what's the setup we need? The vertical and scrolls. It's our last one then. Last one will be the horizontal with vines? Wait, I thought we did that one. Okay. Oh, what's this? Like somebody falling? It looks like somebody falling. Okay. Oops, that's the one I needed actually. Oh wait, these vines are different vines. No, they're snakes. They're snakes. Oh, okay. I know the door opened. How do I get the cat back out, though? I don't actually know. Wasn't the... I don't... Oh, here we go. I need to get the cat out. Also, I was letting the music play because the music was amazing. So, you know. The way it came in. Shut up, that's too simple. Alright, there we go. Gotta make sure both of our companions have to leave. Otherwise, we can't continue. It's very important. But anyways, yeah, the whole point of this game is to climb this tower, so that's what we've been doing. We did a good deal of the climb during the Howler we played this. But there is more climb yet to do. Alright, let's see. Also, I do hope the music volume is fine. Can cat do anything here? It doesn't look like it. Ooh. Did I do anything outside? Sure did. Can we both go there or just the cat? That was weird. No, that's weird. I turned the lights on outside. That's bizarre. Oh, that's so cool. It changes the environment because, like, oh wait, I can change it to different settings. Does that change the environment further? It seems so. Doesn't seem to, actually. It's weird. There's a light switch in a room, but it doesn't light up the room. It lights up the not room. That's cool, actually. Oh, it's snowing now. Okay. It's seasons. I thought so. I wasn't 100%, but I needed to see it for myself. And then you can also... Oh, that's the door. Okay, so that's also the door I need to go through. Fucking... That's weird. I like it. Okay. So let's return to... And then there's the exit if we want to step back out, but we don't need to. So I guess the seasons we have is... It goes yellow, green, red, and then blue. So red's going to be autumn. Blue's going to be winter. I would think that yellow would be summer, but spring comes before summer, so maybe green is... Or maybe it's just out of order. This does look like spring, though. Okay. Let's look around the seasons. There's something with the ceiling stuff. Ceiling stuff? Okay, when the trees are blossoming, the people are happy. There's people here. You guys can see my mouse, right? So you can see where I'm pointing. So there's like in the left side there's trees blossoming, and there's a little village, and there's yeah, it looks lively. Then the second season looks like wind or water is being made by the magician. In the third season, there's birds. And in the fourth season, they're collecting snowballs on a platter. I don't know. No, it's like berries. They're getting the berries. So I think this is demonstrating like, oh, trees. Okay, let's whoosh with wind. Oh no, the birds took the food. It's okay, we'll get them or something. I don't really know. This is probably telling me a puzzle solution, but I don't quite understand it. Is the objective to gather berries? It looks like that's what I would assume. I am noticing that tree is propped up. Let's mess around a bit. Can you... Well, I understand the inherent issue here. I'm not heavy enough to open both of these. Okay. What else we got around here? Can't reach, yeah. Can we push the stone? I'm guessing this area loops. It does, okay. Right. So we need a stone for that. Well, okay. Flight cat of water. Can I push the stone? I don't think I can push the stone. I think I can only step on it. Well, that makes sense because they're kind of on a plate. So, cat, stay on this stone for a second. I'm just gonna try something. Oh. Wait. Hold on. The cat turned into a statue? Because we left him to sit here for a season? Because time passed. That is... I know, right? I'm sad too. I'm sad too, little eyeball bug. Okay, so basically, I understand though. We need to have that open at a certain time of the year. I hope that use of Artsney is not trying to be mean, because this game is beautiful and do not knock it. This is a good example of art. Okay, he's still a stone. Letting the bug out would just make him sad again. It's pretty but abstract. I agree. It's a good form of abstract. Try spring. I will, but the problem is that... Well, wouldn't he just wake up in spring? Let's try it. Regardless, I'm going through every version of the room just to see what there is out here. I'd like to know. And also, I'm kind of curious about that stick. Yeah, the problem is I think cat will not be a stone in spring. All right. Cat is stepping stone to grab. Oh, you are thinking correctly. I get it now. Yeah. So that thing is, the season we need the cat to be a stone is the season he can't be a stone. But I think I know what we might have to do. Because that's a good point. I think we can get water using the cat stone. Oh. Apparently by switching them, you could also unstone for a minute. Oh, that's interesting. So he can actually exit out of stone mode, but only in this season. Only... okay. I think I understand what I'm supposed to do. Yep, there it is. So, twice. Okay. What did this accomplish for me? Well, they didn't really do much. Or did it? Switch the season again. Also, yeah, that is summer, I think. Season for growth. I mean, I'm just gonna water the tree. Hold on. Let me water the tree each season. See what it does. I wonder if I have to do this like 3 times to make sure it's saturated. I feel like I maybe need some water, kind of. I just got the achievement green fingered for doing that 3 times. Curious. Did I do something then? I only got that when I did a 3rd time in a row. Doesn't seem to visually change, but let me try something. It's not working because the tree's already dead. True, but I just need to, I want to see what it does on each season, if there's any differences. I assume I can't get water now. Oh, I can. Surprised it's not frozen, to be honest with you. I don't, maybe they're good insulated piping system, I guess. I have a thought. Actually, wait. Where's the cat if I switch right now? Well, there's no season. Okay. So it's spring for the cat. If you don't have a season selected, it's spring, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I have an idea. Well, actually, no. Need to water it during spring. The cat just stays in the time you left him. The cat stays in the time you left him. That's a good point. Thank you for pointing that out. That makes me think. I think I know how to solve this then. You just pointed out something very important to me. I don't even know if you realize you did. If the cat stays in the time you left him, then... Give me a second. Usually natural spring water would freeze, salt water would not depend on the temperature. I'm sure we're not... Pretty sure we wouldn't be using salt water on a tree. That would probably be bad for it. Technically, I could also use what I'm doing for the bug, but I just want to see if this actually works. Plus, I want to water the tree and stuff, which might be useful. You're right! He does exist in the season you left him, meaning that I can have him as a stone in spring. I just need him to not be a stone. I need him to be not a stone in any season that isn't spring. Now here's the thing, though. I don't know if the bug wants, like, berries or if these flowers are good enough for it. We'll see. Oh, wait. Actually, the bug might be the first step. Thinking about it. Oh, that's so neat. I didn't even think of that. Okay, so he's also a statue, then, for the cat. That's really neat, actually. That might also be important, I'm not sure. What happens if I, like, tell one of them to walk while I make the other one go over to... I'm kind of curious if they move. Like, let's see, actually, I'm kind of curious. Because you could technically have one doing an action while you have the other one, you know, not. Okay, no, it just stops moving. Okay. I was wondering if we would, like, see the statue, like, sliding, but no, that's not how it works. Alright, let's let the bug out in this season. Yeah, pollination. I just thought about that myself. So everything starts with that little bee thing. Oh, look! Summer now has... Oh! The tree didn't survive even to summer because it wasn't properly pollinated. Now it survives till summer because it was properly pollinated. We probably have to get the cat into a different season now, actually, but just in case. It may matter to, you know, water it now, too. Let's do both. I like how it takes a few pumps before the water comes out. That's actually realistic. That's how this sort of thing works. Let's give it 3 watering gushes. Since that's what the achievement got earned at. Okay. No visible changes in this season. That's fine, though. I went the long way to the door. Why did I do this? Wait. Where is the door? The Cillian told us to pollinate. The Cillian told us to... Is that water? I think it's water. I think the watering step is his next step for the next season. I think that's the case. Also, I guess the cat can't leave the door unless the human does. Either that or he's stuck here now. I'm a little perplexed as to what happens to the cat now. The door is only open the season's currently on. Oh, that makes sense. Why didn't I think of that? Good point. Okay, I should be able to solve all other puzzles by simply getting the cat into spring now. Because then he'll be usable in all the other seasons I need him. Just hop him in there. And hop him over here. This is fine. Okay. Yeah, now I should be able to have a nice, useful... Ooh. The music is really nice in this game. Okay, now it needs water, so have some water. That'll keep it alive another season. Okay, the next season seems to require something involving birds, but I don't quite understand. I think I will when I step in, though. I think there might be birds attacking the trees now. Yeah. What a bunch of assholes. So what can we do about that? Oh. Oh! Wait. Does that work? No, I can't change the season. Well, I guess maybe the cat can act as Scarecrow. I was going to say, like, maybe I could statue the human, but how would I statue the human and then change the season? But yeah, I can use the human statue to spook him to some degree, but that would require the season being different. Oh! Wait, I gotta think more laterally. I got it. I got it. Yeah, okay. So if we were to go to summer, or rather, if we were going to, here's the thing. I need to go to autumn. Can the cat change the seasons? That's the thing, though. It can't. It's an animal. It doesn't know how to press buttons. But man, I like how the music gets, like, somber. I'm thinking though, what if we put the human in this season and then put him right here and switch the cat? They did not care about the statue, huh? Oh. Oh. The bird moved. Oh, that was such a good visual clue. I didn't even realize I could jump on the tree. Okay, well, I need him in a different season, but still. I mean, it's... Okay, I get it now. So, no, we don't need the human as a scarecrow. We do need the cat as a scarecrow. Just... Oops. Wait, can you hop on human statue? Wait a minute. I like your brain. Whoops. I like where your brain's going with this. I mean, it's too late to save the berries, but sure, let's try it. Oh, it's not too late to save the berries. They were so thankful they regrew. Okay. Which means if we switch to winter... Oh. Well, that's pretty cool. These puzzles are really rewarding to solve because they always give you something really cool at the end, you know? Like, wow, that's a really interesting way it came together, like, you know? Okay, well, I immediately see some of the puzzle here. Close to... Oh, wait, did you see the top of the tower? I didn't actually see it. Goodbye. Oh. Oh. This musical cue is adorable. That was a cool ride. I'm not sure the point of that, but that was a fun ride. Okay, so we got a floating, like, book platform thing. Nothing over here? Alright. The musical cues during that little minecart raid was adorable. Okay, so can I... Right. Okay. Well, let's get the cat up the ladder. Cat indeed can walk in shadows. Cat is a shadow being. Oh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Our art style changed. That's... Wow, that's neat. That is cool as heck. The cat, not only is a cat a shadow walker, but it also lets it visit other realms. I've noticed. Oh. What's that, Crow of Skeleton Dragon? You want that symbol? Okay. What about you? What would you like? Okay, you don't want anything. It's truly hard to stay awake with this music. Isn't it pretty? Okay, I can only interact with the crow guy. It's like Blue's Clues. Honestly, I'm gonna say it's like Winnie the Pooh. Do the first symbol first. Does seem like that. Alright, so what was that symbol again? It's like a... kind of like a little stick bowl with a kanji in it. Okay. That's the best way I can describe it. Can I just like walk off the page? Or how do I leave? Maybe I don't. Well, that's nice, but what do I do now? I don't have any symbols to select from yet. Can I maybe get on this? Can I move this around or something? No? Now, what am I to do? Well, you left the room. Maybe the cat cart to say now? Yeah, that's a good point. Let's try out the cart again. Perhaps it leads us to... Oh. I didn't actually see that lever the first time. Let's see. Well, I need the one with the bowl. There is none here of a bowl. Oh, that was the wrong book, I guess. Oh! Let me guess, I have to do a ride, don't I? I need to get books? I think that's what I'm doing here. I think that's the accomplishment. Also, I like that logic where we seem to have gone in a loop somehow. Okay, so what have we got? Let's just gotta find the right book, I guess. Aha, here it is. Whoa. Does not appear to be interactable though. I do notice though that like this seems to be like a parallel thing here. Here's the land of light and life, and here's the land of darkness and shade. That's interesting. It's like a yin-yang. Alright, cool. What's next? I guess I go down the page to the next guy down here. Hi, do you have something for me? You want the hourglass circle thing. Okay. Gotcha. Time for a ride. Looks like a Pokestop. You've been playing Pokemon Go too much, sir. Right, let's see. I desire this one. It's again the middle one. Whoa. 'Tis a castle. Of sorts. A meteor fell. A godlike being appeared. Wait, was that the Shadow World, or... It might have been the Shadow World, because those are dark-colored people, so that I think those are Shadows people. So a meteor appeared in the Shadow World? Lighting it up? Is that what's being implied here, or... Not sure. Or perhaps that was the Light World that got that treatment? Alright. Okay, bendy, bendy, and doorway in the middle. Gotcha. Caliente brought light and life to the darkened ones. I think that's what happened here, yeah. Is this game lore since it has a tower? Oh, this game has so much lore going on with it. It's really cool, though. All told through, well, visuals. I always like that method of storytelling. A picture is really worth 1,000 words. Okay, I want the bendy one. There it is, that one. This is the book I need. The lantern... Oh. The lantern pushed away the darkness. Or stored it? Perhaps stored it. This game needs a lore video. This is really kind of cool, actually. So I'm thinking like maybe the shadow people granted light, but there was also the shadow monsters that were not the shadow people. The shadow people were perhaps afflicted by the shadow monsters, so this stopped the shadow monsters. Perhaps. And what is your wish? You wish for the shield. Okay. Looks like a shield. Light was good and they sent the wretches of darkness to the abyss they belong. That seems to be more or less what's happening. The cat might be one of those beings. Yeah, that's the thing though. The cat demonstrates... The cat is pretty clearly a shadow being, but that also demonstrates like... That demonstrates the shadow beings are not all evil, you know? There was also the inky rat. The slightly creepy but also cute one-eyed rat, which was also not dangerous whatsoever earlier in the previous episode of this. Ouroboros. Yes, that seems to imply a unity between worlds of sorts there. Oh, there's a doorway that opened up for us. Oh, and we've left the book. We left through another book. Oh, this looks like a lived-in area. Okay. Well, let's check out this other room, I guess. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can go through. Oh, but this leads to a different place. Oh shit. Keep moving. Keep moving. Run out of books. Run out of books. I've run out of books. Never mind, I'm fine. The cat could be a mix of both. It seems to have access to both realms, so perhaps. Or the human is like the cat is dark. Well, the human is wearing a light, you know, a white hood, so it is possible. A white bunny hood, noted on that. I'm not sure why it's a bunny hood. I think he was washed up on the beach as a baby with that hood, so... The abyss of knowledge. That sounds really cool, actually, when you say it that way. That's a cool combination of words. Also, I'm auto-walking at this point. We're just watching. It's... Oh. Shadow people are just the corrupted versions of the normal ones. I don't know if they're corrupted. They just might be just parallel, or just opposites rather than corrupted versions. Wow, okay. The abyss of knowledge opened up the secrets to the lore. It probably does. This game's soundtrack is fucking amazing. Oh wow, we really have reached the top. Also, hi, Lightning. Is that a key there? It appears I made about halfway through the game on the Howler for an hour for this. Hello, cat. That's a broken door. We're not gonna get through that. At least not now. Oh, a flashback of his younger self, I think. Remember, he lived in this tower a long time ago. Doesn't look that young in that, though. Interesting. Gotta see if there's anything I can do here. With Cat Dad Wizard, which hopefully we'll see again. And I have a hunch that the cat might actually be like a devolved version of him after an accident, which explains why the cat's so explains why the cat is great friends with this kid. Like seriously, if you didn't watch the first episode, you really should. They had some really adorable moments. So what am I supposed to do then? There's not a whole lot for me to interact with up here. Though actually, speaking of interact, I think there may have been something up here that I didn't see before. Let me try something. No, I guess not. Go through the door as the kid. Yeah, it's kind of broken though. Probably throw through the door in the past. I don't know why, but I felt like that wouldn't work. Actually, good point. Maybe I should. I think the reason I didn't think of doing that is because I was thinking of the logic where you never want to meet your past self in a time loop. So I didn't think of following the kid. I thought the kid was demonstrating something I had to do in the present or something. But you might be right. Let's go through the door. Time travel be damned. This is not really time travel, though, is it? It's something else. I mean, kind of is. To be fair, we're not exactly interacting with him. Alright, keep following. Oh. Some of these sticks propping things up. Oh no, but what's the combination I need? Let's I wasn't really paying attention. Maybe there were symbols around the present day. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's more memory travel than time travel. Alright. Oh, the door's open now! Oh. I didn't actually mean to make the cat go up there, but... Cat. Go follow your human cat. Or, well, if you want to. I see that. I see that. Kind of sad looking at a place that looked so cozy before and then just seeing a derelict in the present. The cat's adorable. Also helpful. Okay, it looks like Crosshair, Moon, and Infinity. Okay. I could do that. Star, sure, whatever. Okay. No, I'm glad I say crosshair because there's a literal star as well. It's less confusing. Line between light and darkness is really thin. Though opposites, they also rely on each other. Time travel paradox. Achievement unlocked. Wait. What did I accomplish then? That's also weird. Okay. There's a lot of non-Euclidean space in this game. Well, now that I've done a loop, let's go back to this time period and see if we can... Maybe the ladder's down for us over here now. Yeah. That's cool, though. There was an extra achievement there just for that. No, I think it's less about getting the boat and more just about... That doesn't look safe anymore. Just about going up. Just setting things up so we can go up. In the present. And further we climb the Magician's Tower. Are we ever going to visit that platform to the left? We haven't been to that. Oh. This looks imposing, honestly. Right, so obviously there's a button here I can hit. Does the elevator work? I assume it probably does. Alright, let's see. It requires teal. Okay. Got it. There's also, actually, there's also, I think I seem to, alright. Ah, it's asking what floor I want. Okay. I would like this floor. The cat has a Studio Ghibli design to it. I agree. Okay, I can't do that floor. Got it. Right, what about this floor? I don't even know if this is actually a floor structure. It might not be. But let's just try it with each one. This gives me the creeps. So I hope color will take that away. Color may... Well, yeah, we'll probably add color to this. Okay, what does this... Okay. Turning the wheel might do something. You'd think that. Oh. Oh! Oh! No, I actually moused... Here's the thing. I moused over this stuff already and I noticed there was no interaction on this content. That's why I didn't go over to it. Oh! I see. It locks the... Mm-hmm. I understand. Well, two of them are already placed correctly. So it's just a matter of rotating in the right position, I guess. Wait, it was already in the right position. Perplexing. Let me look at this again. What's wrong here? What am I attempting to accomplish? Well, there's a flame. There's a light in the middle. A candle in the middle. Okay. Can I maybe push this back? Oh, let me put it back. Let me put it back. Let me put it back. With a cat inside. Let me put it back. Let me lock him up there forever. He will never leave. Yeah, there we go. It's currently on the inner ring, so the inner ring will not move. Okay, so I see what my objective here is. Wow, it's playing tricks on my eyes though. It looks like the middle wheel is moving a little bit because everything else around it is moving. Okay, so that moves. Now I need to wait. So wait, how am I gonna? Right, I can only make one stationary at a time though. So. Oh, but I can move them all. Like, I'm just realizing the extent of this puzzle, because, like... Oh! Make the outer one. Yeah, see? I understand. Wait. Make the outer one. Make the outer one. That's not a complete statement, but alright. If I lock the outer one, I see your point. Because then I can move the other two. Yeah. I just need to think backwards, that's all. Oh, wait. There we go. Burb. It's a crow, actually, I think. Oh, I moved it a little bit. I hope that's okay. To get him out, I mean. Uh-oh. I think I slightly moved it out of position. Or maybe I didn't. I can't interact with this, actually. Hold on. That's lit. Oh god, what do these mean? Let's take the right candle and then ride the elevator. Oh, wait! No. I know what this means. I just had to think about it for a second. Where else did we see a candle? So in other words, I took the cat out too early. I took the cat out of the oven too early. It's not done cooking. Right, so I did kind of accidentally rotate this a little bit, but it should be fine. Plus, I think the only reason I was solving that puzzle was to activate the thing on the right. So... I didn't actually change anything in here. I could have sworn that that would change the image in here. But it didn't. So... Huh. You can spin the thing now? You mean this? That seems to activate the elevator. Alright, let's see what's up here. That's our door forward. Okay. Got a couple old gizmos here. Uh-huh. Well, that did something. What did it do, though? Okay, nothing's changing here. Maybe I need to get the cat out of there anyways. There's also that. Okay. Nothing on the right there, as suspicious as it is, can be interacted with. We need the cat to get in the hand, otherwise things will get out of hand, I think. Alright, let's get the cat out. We will not internally prison him in a clock. Which sounds kind of miserable, by the way. Just constantly hearing, like, gear sounds and being stuck forever. No, stop pushing it. I'm done pushing. Alright, there we go. I don't know if this needs to be... Probably does. Probably needs to be, like, you know, put back in place before I do stuff upstairs. Probably best not to leave it dismantled. Let's see if the cat can do anything up here. Not currently. The cat was probably thinking it was doomed. Betrayed. Betrayed by the friend who saved him. In the first place. Because originally the cat was found stuck under a bunch of rubble that probably would have killed it. Yeah, so that just activates the elevator. There, I switched the light. Did that do anything up here? If it did, I don't see what it did. Oh wait, no it did actually. Lanterns at the top are lit right now. If I switch this back, hold on. If I switch that back, instead of the lanterns at the top being lit, this... Nope, it's the same. Never mind, I'm lying. Though, I did notice that a light went out at one point. Oh no, it's the elevator's light. No wait, the elevator doesn't have a light. What the hell? Not the blue light, but like a candle light. The light was from turning out the valve. Right. What do these guys do? Like, no matter what I'm turning, I don't see any viable change. What am I missing here? The wheel might have something to do with the hand. Obviously, I can switch the big gear to 2 positions so it's to move two different spokes. Change the candle now. Alright. Let's change it again. It's turning the hands of a clock in the background? Wait, what? What? Give me a sec. Oh, there is a clock in the background. What time do we want? I don't even know what time we want to aim for, though. It's kind of subtle, but I see it there. It's like hidden. It's behind a lot of background objects. Here, let's change the candle again, though. I do agree with that suggestion. Even though I'm not sure what precisely it does. The first image inside the thing looked like clocked hands before it became a bird. Fair. Alright, hold on a second. Let's pop the cat back in just for a sec. Oh, we need to get... Hold on. Cat can't do much without us, though, so... Let's get the elevator back up. I guess we need to go back in there after all, just to observe more details. The big swinging thing has a moon. That's true, actually. I'm just... Now the human's just an elevator valet. Like, what floor, sir? I'm not sure if the if the pendulum has any useful information for me. It does display the moon, though. I love stuff like this where gigantic pounds of lore not directly told. Yeah, I agree. You know what? I have this weird hunch. Maybe I should rematch. You know, so the elevator's activated, right? What if I rematch up to the original picture now? Do I need to match up to the other picture, the bird picture now? Because I think I already got what I needed out of the other one. So what if we just... Oh, I don't need to actually close it. I just need to... What if we match up to the old picture again? What happens then? Because we never made use of the old picture for anything, so... I mean, why not, right? I glitched it. I don't know if you noticed, but I force pushed it the other direction somehow. That was weird. Okay. I think the symbols on the edges are like a compass, so you know which way is the right way. The symbols on the edges? The edges of which thing? Achievement unlocked. Hint in the dark. Hint in the dark. I like how the achievement system is itself giving me hints. Hint in the dark. Hint in the dark. Wait, no. Actually, let's let the cat out. Well, no, let's not. Not just yet. So I need to... There. Okay, now I can. I'm looking at this picture and just wait. Leave the cat inside there for a second. I'm gonna check something. I'm telling myself to do something. I don't know what that is. Hey, Charm, do this for me, please. Thanks. I think I may see something. Do you notice how there's symbols? There's an S here, there's a little half-lidded eye, there's another half-lidded eye, and then there's this dot and line. And they are at cardinal directions, if you notice. This is what was being talked about, I suppose, with the edges. So, if those symbols of the edges are indeed like a compass, then what are they which way is which? If that's the case, then I think I see what I have to do. Yeah, but we need to find the symbols, well, elsewhere. Wait, the other picture? Oh, for fuck's sake. I think I may understand something now. Yeah, okay, well, no, there's, The pendulum doesn't really give me information. It looks like it might. There's like a star and a line with two dots, but... On the clock. On the clock upstairs? Like, those symbols exist in the upper room? I didn't see them. Sun and moon were there on it. I suppose, but they're not at a cardinal direction on golf. They're kind of just imposed in the middle of the picture. It's not very clear which way they are pointing. Plus, they don't seem very cardinal to me. That being said, if I were to match up to them, I suppose it'd be something like this. Well, here's the thing. Wait, no, hold on. Alright. Let's see here. Moon top left, sun top right. Okay. There's one problem with that. The moon's on the other side. The sun's on the left. This is why I'm interested to find the symbols and not the moon and sun. I want to find the symbols. I want to find the eye. I want to find the other eye. I want to find the squiggly S, and I want to find the line and dot. It's got to be here somewhere. Those are giving me directional information. I want to find them. Opposites? Alright, if we're talking opposites, then hold on a second. I want to make sure it's thing. Yeah, so I'm moving that hand. Okay. Well, if opposites attract, then the position is actually in the right position just a moment ago. Oh, that moves us. Okay. Alright, well, let's see here. If we're going opposite logic, then next question. I have an hour and a minute hand. Obviously, this is a pokey thing that's giving a direction of sorts. And this, I guess, bird is also pointing a direction. But Which one's which? Is this the minute hand or the hour hand? I don't... Alright, hold on. Let's see. I guess one of them should point down. Alright, one of them points directly down? Seems like it. Directly... Okay, directly down. That is helpful. So if one of them points directly down... I'm not sure which one is the minute and which one's the hour hand, but let's try this. Okay, now I need to switch it. This one needs to be... Yeah, on the left. Okay. And if this doesn't work, I'll swap the hour and minute hands positions. That is pointing basically in the right position. Okay. To be fair though, those symbols in the inside the clock where the cat is, if this is correct that we should be reading them as the hour and minute hands, they could be a lot, I don't know, it could be more obvious which one's the hour, which one's the minute hand. Because I don't know. The logic you guys are saying that they like, oh yeah, it has to be swapped, is this way. I don't see that logic personally, at least. I don't. Why one would assume that the hour hand is the one point south, I'm not really sure. It is a bigger symbol, but, well, like, it's shorter, but it's wider. While this one's longer, but it's thinner. It's not really clear which one's bigger. So let's see. I don't know if I'm supposed to hit a button or something after doing this. Have the hour pointed straight up top, an hour under moon. Have the hour pointed straight up. Oh, wait. No, wait. Why up top? You've got a minute hand point on the left and not the right. Yeah, because I was fucking inverting it. Were you not listening? Because the moon's on the left and the sun's on the right in this clock, if you haven't noticed. While the sun is on the left and the moon's on the right inside of here. So we were inverting it. We are inverting it horizontally for that reason. Try not inverted. If we don't invert it, there's no logic to say that Okay, if inverting isn't the logic we're using, then technically there's nothing saying... Okay, well, we can try it. I didn't mean to move this one, but whatever. I guess I'll move it into the... Yeah, there. What if it's not inverted but upside down? Well, technically it's both. If you were going off that logic. Okay, it's not that one. Yeah, technically, I think I already tried this combination by just chance of rotating. But, I feel like I'm gonna get some sort of prompt when it gets in the right position, though. I feel like something will change. Anyways, there's non-inverted. Right, I'm gonna do my own thing on this. I have a thought. Just see if the bird had any information for me. This bird, that is. What happens up top when you change the light? Nothing. If you're talking about the button on the right here, nothing. Nothing changes when you do that. The light. I mean, you mean these lights here? These lights you're talking about? Right? Which light? That did change something. Hold on, cat. I'm gonna let you out. I thought that only turned on the elevator, because I think it did turn on the elevator originally. So I thought that's all it did. I quickly wrote it off, but hold on a minute. I noticed that. That was very clear to me. No, it never turned. Something changed up there. I know because I saw a glow. I see. Well, you can't blame me for associating that contraption on the right with the elevator. They share the same symbol. Or the same color, I mean. I heard that. Oh, this changed. Okay. Okay, so I'm starting to understand a few things. No, how about... Ah, but I have a okay, 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 okay. So we were not... Ah, that's why. That's why! Because we were supposed to... Okay. That's why you can't see the clock well. Because you weren't supposed to look at it from that side anyways. And there's the symbols we need. Okay, now everything makes sense. However, unfortunately, because I messed it up again, I need to actually resort it. 1 second. We have the symbol now. Well, actually, let's just get us. It looks like we need to actually screen cap or just remember some of this. So let's see. It looks like squiggle on the right. Squiggle on the right. Yeah, I guess so. Squiggle on the right. That gives me the information I need. That's good. Okay. Alright, time to rebuild the puzzle one last time. I think I messed it up again, if I recall. So squiggle goes east, and from there, I guess we can solve it? Squiggle on the right, -1 on top, -1. Okay. Man, we got a little stuck on this one. I think I just locked the outer one, right? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, right, that was a toughie. Not because it was necessarily hard, but because we were thinking incorrectly. We didn't realize we didn't have all the information. Right. Oops. This really doesn't change the information we were working off of, to be fair. Yeah, I had a hunch that it was actually kind of the same thing, but, yeah. So... Alright. I'm gonna print screen this. I'm gonna drop this into Paint, because I want to consider something. There's only one detail that's new, aside from that, so... Right. Alright. Next thing we're gonna try. Next thing we're gonna do. It's apparently not leave. That's open enough, come on. Cat can pop himself out as a cat. Do you think I should reset the orange symbol up? Do you think that... It probably does matter. I got the information. No, I doubt, Charm. I doubt? Okay, you doubt that information? Alright, let me just seal it back up then. Like, it all lights up when it's sealed, so I feel like that's important. That would be too much work. I'm not sure that's the best reasoning, but okay. Regardless, let me try something. So this light lets me climb up on the thing, on the... Oh, well, yeah. So. Knowing what we know, what do we need to do? Let's see. Yeah, the creators are pretty good about that. One second. My throat wanted to be a dick there for a moment. Let's see. As opposed to... Yeah, let's see. As opposed to what it isn't, because it's like... God damn it. There, water. That'll help. Alright, so I got the screen cap here. What do I need to know? Yeah, everything looks well positioned on the screen cap. I'm looking at it. The only thing I wonder... Oh, shit. I accidentally started resizing the window. Whoops. Hopefully I didn't break anything. Let me know if it did. Everything look okay? Everything looks okay, right? That didn't do anything bad. Alright, let's see. I'm just pondering for a second. Oops, that did change actually. Okay, there. That's fine. Right. Top one needs to be on the other side. I would say it maybe needs light too. Right, we're just gonna stand there for a second. Maybe since I need lights and the moon side shut off, for fuck's sake, that might make sense. I'm still not even sure what the fucking valve exactly is doing, besides... I know I moved that lantern. Does it move it? No, does it? Let's see. Okay, like, where did it go right now, though? Actually, wait, can I just pop back in here and see? Now it's up there. Okay. The valve moves it based on which candle is lit. Oh. By the way, both are lit now. Both of these wings are now lit. Is that good? Okay, let's... You think the moon needs not to be lit? Okay. Just to confirm your information. Yeah, okay. Now nothing's lit. Now that's lit. Okay. Well, we've done that. Now the next thing is, which is the fucking hour hand and which is the so you guys think the wider bird part on the old green picture that we were looking at inside the clock thing? You think the bird, the wide bird thing, is the hour hand and the thinner thing is the minute hand? I'm gonna go off that logic too. If that's the case, then which one are we even on right now? I'm not actually sure. Fuck, I'm moving the hour hand. Well, alright, I'll just go around all the way. It's actually hard for me to tell. So yeah, the moon is decidedly on the right. Yeah, see, I'm moving 2 lanterns up and down. Okay, I understand. Everything got really abstract with me on this puzzle. Okay, now that we're back there. This one, please. And we want this guy... I guess technically we want him... Let's just go around, see what happens. Wait. I just missed the one I wanted. But what that... Well, let's go all the way around with this one too. Just for fun. Though, since I'm doing the long way around, I may as well check one other thing. Right, because that is wrong. It needs to be on the other side. Okay. Oh, nope. Stay on that lever. What are you doing? That is literally everything correct. Assuming, of course, the minute and hour hands are in the right position. Wait a minute. Maybe make both lights on now. Alright. The problem is this requires an elevator ride and like go on the clock. It's like there's a lot of kind of tedious steps to actually make changes. Alright, let's see. I think all I need to do is just let's see. I just need to switch to the other light, right? Actually, yeah, because I'm currently on the yeah that's correct. Okay. Switch to this one and then do this. Oh. I guess not. How the fuck did I do this again? No, the other way around, Charm. The other way around. They both needed to be lit. You guys made a puzzle out of something that wasn't a puzzle. You're like, oh, it's the moon side. This cat needs to be not lit. No, that wasn't actually part of the puzzle. Though it does attest to the difficulty of the puzzle in that you think that it has more steps than it actually does. That was a brutal puzzle, though. Holy shit. I know that we were making some major missteps, but... that would have had a lot of steps to it. Holy shit. I can't get down. Actually, wait. It's not necessarily true. I bet I can jump. That was a hell of a puzzle. I'm glad we're done with it. That was the only one that truly, I would say, stumped me in this. Alright, can cat just kind of jump? Yeah, okay, good. The door's not open, though. Oh, fuck, we're not done. We're not actually done. Shit. Okay, well, now what do you want? Wait, I think I know. I think I may have just casually left the puzzle before I was done with it. To be fair, I was really ready to be done with it. Yeah, I saw the bar over the door, I just didn't really pay attention. Let's walk over there. Right. I think with the both lights on and all the other lights on, we can now use shadow magic, probably. I'm thinking. Or something like that. Let's see if I'm right. It's quite a puzzle, though. Alright, let's get the cat back up here. Okay. Okay, next step, I'm gonna make some light. So I gotta go back down one more time. Gotta make some light outside. At this point, the puzzle should be solved, in my opinion. I think additional locking of the door is at this point unnecessary. It was at this exact point the puzzle should just be done. Okay. Oh, because the platform came out! That was a misclick, by the way. The platform came out for the bell to ring. The cat can land on... I didn't think the cat would be able to land on that. Especially considering how far it was and considering there's a death ledge right here. Like, I know there's no platform in this, but still. I would think that would have been too dangerous. That did not seem like something that a cat should be able to do. It was very far down, and it's on a ledge, and it's not even that safe looking. Like, yeah, that doesn't... See, if I had designed this puzzle, when this platform came out, it would have been lit up, too. Like, look how dark this wood is. You can't tell that this is even in the foreground that easily. I mean, yeah, I guess you could assume that with the wood on the right, but... Still, I would have had, like, another ledge, like, about this height, also come out with this. Like, just have, like, a little other part that pops out, and then it makes it clear, oh, look, it's like a step. And then you would have been like, oh, kind of encouraged to go down. You know, boop, boop. Would make more sense than walk! It was this far down on the inside, true. But, yeah, that's still a little much for this one. Anyways, let's open the door. Thank God that the cat can just open that. Okay, we're done here. Holy shit. That was a tough one. Not that last part, technically, but that was, I still feel like that jump felt weird to do. It does make sense in hindsight, but in hindsight... Oh, climbing together. There was a lot of overthinking being done. That's true, too. Well, we're at the top now. Well, I think. Now what? I have to grab the ladder. It's very windy up here. Oh gosh, okay. The top spikes are still black. Oh, good point. Oh, good point! They didn't fill in with color when we... Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh, I get it. This is actually a puzzle in itself. That's nice, Dee. Stop talking about yourself. It's very weird how you're inserting this. I mean, it's okay to talk about yourself, but like... I'm gonna go slow about it. I'm gonna go real slow. The puzzle here is timing. When the wind picks up, if we try moving, we fall. Now, the tricky part here is that you have to watch the character. When the character stops flinching, then I can move. It seems like the wind stops way before it actually does. You gotta watch the character. When the character chills, then I can walk. Then I can climb further. That is a bit tedious. See, yes, see last puzzle on that note. Ooh, I almost moved at the wrong time. See last puzzle on that note. What's going on? Well, D, if you weren't so focused about just randomly yammering about yourself, you'd maybe be able to notice what was going on. And this is the why I say it's fine to talk about yourself in my streams, but the reason I have a problem when you do it sometimes is because you aren't paying attention to anyone else as you demonstrate. And that's why I have a problem with it. It's not that it's a problem in itself, it's the problem because of how you do it. Anyways, what is going on? We were playing Luna Shadow Dust. Or Shadow... Is that what it's called? Is that the subtitle name? I think so. We're playing cool game. Snake Eater song? Though I agree, this is kind of tedious. Still, at least it's straightforward, unlike the puzzle we just did. Right now we're climbing a ladder. That in itself was a room. Interesting. Now we're at the top. I wonder what was inside that portion of the tower. Ah, see that lantern that held all the darkness? Like I said, it's broken. I assume that's the lantern anyways. It's Cat Dad. Oh. This is that flashback we had. So he placed the lantern here. With the goal to do some magic, which he was learning. he lit the lantern. Okay. Oh wait, this is a floating island, actually. Okay. Bye, bud. And then creepy galaxy bird. Huh. The bunny hood is also being reflected in a... Oh, I think I understand something now. Something from the first part. Oh, and then he broke the lamp because he was concerned. Oh. Clumsy. So, I don't think the shadows were dangerous because they were contained. So what he was doing was basically seeing the lantern, seeing the shadow monsters, but they were still restrained. They were not dangerous. But he got intimidated by his own shadow, even though it was harmless, and then bumped the lamp and released them. He was quite literally scared of his own shadow. And meanwhile, Cat Wizard Dad, who was also a good gardener, knew something was wrong. Hello, Sutherman. Oof. So this didn't happen at the tower, it happened on a floating... the major floating island, right? Well, this is his tower. He owned a magician tower this size. Yeah, he's kind of powerful, I bet. Oh, and he reclaims... Oh, I see what he did. He reclaimed the shadow of the kid, I think. Basically, I think what happened was because of the kid's mistake, light and darkness got split in a very bad way. Which basically meant he was starting to fade away because he lost his own shadow. You gotta have your darkness to have your light. But of course, there was more darkness than just his shadow. So basically, it wasn't so much... I don't think it's... This game is not saying shadows are evil. It's saying that Shadow and Light got this balance. Remember this, and also remember the little, yeah, that's what happened. So basically, this is showing the start of the game. Oh, and then he got hit. Oh, and fell himself. So the reason that we kind of floated down, and there it is, proof. He was the kitty all the time, the whole time. I knew it. Because he got infected by the darkness. Yeah, becoming Shadow Cat. So the only reason at the beginning of the game why we floated down in the sphere and the reason there was a little Spectre guiding us was because that was all the course of the magic, the last spell that Cat Dad was able to cast before being transformed. So this seems a little chiller than it was before, I guess because it took out all its enemies. I had a very good feeling. They looked very similar. That that our little small cat was Cat Dad. So now what? Staff could be useful, but what do we got over here? Okay. I mean, there's a circle out of stone. Do we need to put it there? Maybe. It's a bit of a push. Wait, look at our body. That's not good. Pushing the stone seems to be causing this, but he's going to accept it. He wanted to accept that responsibility, though, it seems. Oh, I get it. Probably because whoever restores the seal would kind of get trapped too. I assume that's what's going on here. Or killed, possibly, in the process. Becoming the seal. Lanternstudio.com. Appropriate. Forgot the studio's name and realized just how appropriate it is that they made a game with that sort of studio title that has such a light, dark theme. The one complaint I would have is that I kind of feel like the source of shadow should have been perhaps more of a puzzle than it was. It was hard in the emotional sense, but the final puzzle was really that one we got stuck on. The climb up the ladder was simply a timing exercise, and then pushing the rock was that simple in a mechanical sense. Not that necessarily the final puzzle has to be hard. That clearly wasn't the point, and that's fine. Oof. I do kind of wish there was a little bit more of a, combat's not the right word, because this is a puzzle game, but if the shadow had fought back a bit more, and would have required a few more mechanics, perhaps, but at the same time, that wasn't really necessary. Just a thought, considering how aggressive it was at first. I guess it had sombered down after that. After the, what happened before the beginning of the game. And perhaps its attention was more focused on infecting the plant below, which seemed to be the case. It was quite occupied about that. But that was Luna's Shadow Dust, and my goodness. That was very beautiful. Quite sad, too. Definitely glad I came back to this for another Howl as soon as I did, because, yeah, I really did want to see the rest of this game. And, yeah, this is easily one of the best review key games I've got in a while. Exceptional work, Lantern Team. That was Luna, the Shadow Dust. Out of curiosity, though. Ah. What's this? Interesting. That's actually really interesting. A missing cinematic? Alternate ending, perhaps? There was one thing, guys. There was one thing I noticed. We went through this whole tower, including these islands on the right, at what point when we got pushed over there. And yet, we never went to this one. Good thought, Sether, but I wasn't actually allowed to do that. Maybe you start pushing the cat, the kid will take his place? Well, let's see. Are we allowed to, like, return to... We are, actually. This lets us warp. I think. Yeah, it does. Okay. Hold on a minute. We're not quite done, then. Fake out outro on YouTube. What do you know? No, we cannot start pushing the rock with the cat. Does not allow us to. And no, we cannot pick up the cane. I actually tried that first. The time room. My thoughts exactly. Is it possible then? Because it makes sense that platform would lead... Yeah, remember, like, if you look really close here, there's a little ring platform here. There's a little ring platform here. That's because the floating platform thing stops at the rings. And the floating platform went between this ledge and these islands. So let's go back to this one here. Yeah, remember how Pascal went and took a boat up someplace? I do remember. The question is, how do we... So maybe there's a way to acquire that boat. Alright, hold on a minute. How would we get the boat ourselves, though? Also, notice he comes from a secret bookcase, so... Ah! The start of the game, he took the lantern, the very special he was being a bad kid. He snuck in, he took the lantern. Okay. I think there is another way for this to end. I think there's a way to save Cat Dude, because, like, this was the kid's mistake. He should be able to fix it. He should be able to fix it without a sacrifice. So maybe there's a way that we can... Okay, hold on a minute. I gotta think about this. But how would we take the boat? Because the kid takes the boat, like his old self takes the boat. But is there a way we can get the boat back? Maybe we need a fixed lantern. We need his then we need to pursue him because he has a fixed lantern. We need to pursue this past self in that case because he's holding a fixed lantern. I don't know, maybe that would be the case though. Just a thought. This Anybody remember the solution? I kind of forgot it, but I think it's like... It might have changed, to be fair. I think it was this. Yep. Alright. You know what? If I'm gonna explore this, and if I can't seem to figure out how to get a boat, then what I will do instead is I will... Ooh, actually... I will look it up online, I guess, if I have to, I mean. Is it possible? No. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe a different combo summons a boat, like the symbols from the other boat area. That's what I was thinking, actually. But let's go to the present day now I've unlocked everything. Also, I want to have the cat climb this, because it should just loop him, but I want to see something. I'm just thinking. Oh, wait a minute. This is a really dumb idea, but let me try something. I'm gonna have the cat do exactly what he did last time, except for this time, I'm going to switch to the kid while he's climbing the ladder. How about this? While I attempt my own puzzle solving with this, would you folks, you kind folks there at home, would you guys be so kind as to look up this game and see if you can find out any information about an alternate... There's clearly an alternate ending. At the very least, there's an extended ending. So if you guys could help me research this while I attempt to research in-game, if you guys could research out-of-game, I'd be very much in your debt, and it would probably make this stream run smoother. But here's what I'm thinking. I think you're right. I feel like you take the boat for the other floating island. No. I disagree. I disagree with that statement because the kid and the cat are separated at that time when I was on the other floating islands. I do believe what we are missing is here. Keep in mind, even in the present day, the boat platform is lit. Not only there, but lit. I would like everyone to note that. It is functional. It is ready to go. We just need a boat. I'm going to reveal this symbol just in case I missed something. Have the cat get on the boat. Okay. How? The boat leaves without him. Oh yeah, Beerus? Would you mind looking it over and maybe try to give me a hint? This is actually, I actually am quite, I'm quite impressed by the developers. They didn't rub this in my face. They didn't rub it in my face that I missed something. This is just something you can miss, and I appreciate that. In fact, I almost closed the game without even noticing. I just had the sense to maybe check the other symbols on the main menu, which I had never clicked before. And then I learned something by doing so. I found a device for it too, but it confuses me a bit. Oh, really? Well, let's start with a very simple. Fact. Am I in the right area to solve this puzzle? You're in the wrong section. Okay. What section must I be at? Now, I know these aren't names, so let's see. How could we define this? The one with the boat earlier in the game. So we do need to actually go back here. Well, that does make sense. We did have a boat at that time. So I suppose that does make sense. Now, alright, hello. Now, what do we have to do here? Is the question. It's right after you reunite with a cat. Right after you reunite... Well, isn't that right after the boat section? That's after I get off the boat, I think. Okay. I got one secret achievement. There are another island left, so when they meet again, go to the boat and let the little one go to the machine when the machine turned off. Okay, I'm starting to understand. Let me... Because I don't really want to go through this whole boat island puzzle if I don't have to. I think I can go the next one over and still have the boat accessible, technically. Which would be... Oh, shit. Which one would that be? I guess it would be here, right? Yeah. Here's when I get back to the tower, right after that boat section. So instead of climbing the ladder... So I need... Okay, we need to reunite the two. I can do that right now, I think. I believe it is this screen that reuniting happens. We go down here. Here, give me a sec. Let me start with the information we just received, Beers. We'll work off that first. This is interesting. We have to solve a very obtuse puzzle here. It was kind of clear to me because I was really weirded out as we were climbing the tower, and I was like that. I was looking at the island to the left, and I was like, all right, we're gonna go that at some point, and then we just didn't, and I was like, Okay. Okay, so when you meet again, go to the boat, let the little one go into the machine with the machine turned off. Well, the machine is off, and the little one is in the machine. Okay, so I guess we're maybe at the... We actually might already be at the point with... No, I can't go back up, though. Okay, when they are meet again. So basically, we need to this person's English isn't the best, but that's alright. I think I understand. We need them to reunite first. So we need them to reunite, and then... After that, we can do something else instead of going up the ladder. All right, I think I have enough information to work with. Let's see what I can do. Fortunately, having played this, I do think I know what I think I do know what's going on here. Ow. Climb up. Just have to resolve this puzzle, which I don't think will be too hard. I am noticing, though, there are a few weird symbols around this area. I know what's going on. Prince Cat, you know, gotta make sure you know, gotta keep him on his feet. Gotta make sure he stays alert. I'm gonna work with what Cheng Li gave me because I think it's enough for me. You will find what you want. I love the English though, seriously. All right, now turn the machine on. We'll switch to Beerus if I still get confused, but let's see if I can figure this out. Here's a reunition. Yeah, I'll just let the reuniting scene play again. It's cute. And I'm sure some of you haven't seen it because you didn't see the first part. I very much appreciate the developers for giving you the ability to replay any section of the game. That's really cool. I assume I can just play as normal from that point. So I'll probably have to play part of the game again, but that's alright. Certainly better than playing from the beginning. Alright, so now they're reunited. So... okay. Now that they're reunited, I can't go back down the ladder. I'm not allowed to go back down the ladder. That's alright. I guess it wants us to go then. So there's really... I can't do anything here. Just to make that clear. I have to go through the doorway at this point. But does that move us... no, that moves us here, right. So, at this point, the game expects us to go up the ladder. And that would take us to the next section. But... it's actually very simple. I just didn't even think of using the boat. This might... yeah, it takes us back here, but the important thing to note is we have Cat now. So we have to solve something new here, don't we? Okay. Well, this is interesting. Here, I thought I was done with the game. There's actually a lot more to do. Alright, let's see. What else can we do here, then? Well, that one bad English post did say about turning everything to blue, and I think I understand. I remember the original puzzle. Basically, these here. These all need to be blue. Not the buttons, but the lights on this. So let's see. You can't press this, can you? Oh, you can stand on it. That's very helpful, thank you. Wait a minute. If he can stand on that, there's probably a reason for it. I'm gonna leave him here. You can go into it when it's off. Right, we need to turn it off then. To turn it off, we need these things to be blue. I don't know if they all have to be blue. Yeah, just one. Alright. Oh! Also, look, it's full of stars. That's kind of great. Can you get out? I can't tell if you can get out. I don't even know how you fit down that pipe, to be honest with you. Well, I guess he's not getting out right now. That's alright. Let's leave him there. What part is this? I guess part B. I don't know. Yes, we need the rest of them blue. This is simple enough. This rock determines where I'm going on the islands. I remember how it worked originally. Speaking of blue... Oh, that light is starting to be blue now. Now let's switch this one. Yep. Then we'll go back to 1 and do that one. Yeah, probably should have, but whatever, it's okay. This still works. There's only one problem with this. If can I actually return to the original island if these are all blue? I think I can. Just saying. I kind of forgot about how it goes between the islands if they're all the same color. It's alright, though. It's fine. We get more of a boat ride now. It's fun. Okay, good. We can return to this island. Now instead of spitting out stars, it's sucking them in. The question is, how do I get cat? How do I remove cat? How do I dispense? I don't actually know how to get out. That's the only problem here. I guess I'll go without cat. Cat, you enjoy stars. I'll be back. Yes, as stated before, the cat can't actually interact with switches. Ah, there it is. We've done it. Now, what do we... Oh, okay, well, there's the door here. Oh. Oh. A sacred place. Achievement unlocked. Alright, let's go in. I mean... Can I? I'm perplexed. Not without the cat. Okay, I need the cat then. I don't... That's been turned on. Is that all I had to do here? Or... I mean, it's a doorway. I want to go through it. Because that's where the cat jumped in from? I don't... What, Rocky? Oh, you're talking about a different thing. That unlocks the alternate ending? Okay. The walkthrough says nothing else. What does the walkthrough say? Just to go back at that point? The island didn't color in. I feel undone. Doing so and finish the game from here might lead to the new apprentice achievement unconfirmed. What? She leaves to go to the final now. Alright. Well, I got an achievement for it, so clearly it was important. Alright, let's continue then. I don't know what that exactly did. But we unlocked a gateway to somewhere that we can't go through. I tried. But we did unlock a gateway. I think I have to play from this point, actually. I assume. I mean, that thing Beerus said just said that you have to keep playing, so that would be logical. Alright, so time for a speedrun, I guess? Half speedrun? Something like that? The thing I'm leery about is I really hope that actually did change something. At least we know the puzzles now. Yeah, can you guys remember the clock puzzle? Because I think my brain shut off after solving it. So just, yeah. I mean, I think I remember most of the steps, so. Alright, cool. I'll rely on everybody else's brain. I think having the cat and the spoke will make him spit out with the stars, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, good. That's not a star. Well, he's a star in my heart. I'm just hoping that did something, I guess. Because the island never lit up. No, like, it never colored in, which makes me concerned, I guess. I hope it colors in. The cat is cuter than the stars. This is true. Alright, so we just... Honestly, most of the puzzles were pretty simple. Just the clock puzzle was the one. I can't remember the other puzzles, though. I think I did one or two of the puzzles. Did I do one or two rooms above here? Before I stopped last time I played? I can't remember what other rooms that we haven't played this session exist. I guess we'll find out. I can skip cutscenes, so we can definitely speedrun in that regard, too. Alright, next puzzle up was what? Right. This was the... Oh, yeah. We literally stopped... Funny. We stopped the Howler for an hour literally right at the moment that I missed the secret. Alright, well, that's fine. So basically, we're just going to be retreading the same ground we already did, but this time much faster. How perfect that is, actually, in a way. I don't... Yeah, swords and that... Actually, wait. Cat, what was it again? Swords and... What is... Wait, what? Oh, sorry, I got confused. I thought it was that guy for the first one. And... Whoops. There. That's what it was. Speedrun that I can't do because I don't speedrun. I also get confused. Yeah, I could technically kind of just remember each one. Wizard was... that one. Yeah. And then... Look, I'm doing it, kind of. And then this one was... Lantern Guy wanted, I think it was the ivy for him. Was it the snakes? Or was it the trees? No, it was the scrolls. That's what it was. No, wait, I just did scrolls. No, wait, no, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Brain work, holy shit. I think it was trees. It was not trees. It's okay. This is pretty easy to brute force. No, it's not that. It is snakes for this guy. There we go. I could have sworn it was. I guess I haven't done trees, actually. Yeah, that's what it was. Wait. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's forcing me not to brute force it by... I bet I know what just happened. Alright, I'll actually look at it. Yeah, it's the vertical and scrolls. Okay. No, it does instantly fill in. I'm just dumb. Okay. Faster pace. Well, I was also taking my time last time. For a different reason, like when to listen to the musical cues. Okay, I'll actually fucking look at it. It's the horizontal and the ivy. Okay. This song really does make me think of that one Kingdom Hearts song. Oh, thanks for the follow. By the way, Deals, what is that icon you have? I actually don't know what it is. The GLL, the Good Luck Have Fun pledge? What? Not actually sure what that is. All right. I found it in my settings. Interesting. I wonder if I have it. I've just never seen it before. It must be something special, actually. Alright, now we're back here. We know how this one solves, so that's easy. In fact, we don't even have to do the full puzzle, because we just know it at this point. So that's convenient. This is what I can speedrun, because I'm not dumb. Oh wait, this is not... Yeah. I just need to put the cat in... What season? I need to put him in... I guess winter would be the most convenient. For at least for now. You think fall would be... Actually, you're right. Fall would be the most convenient, because I don't need winter. You don't need winter except for the kid. The kid needs winter, that's all. So, fall is fine. Yeah, good point. Alright, put him on... Okay, so first step is stone. Get him on stone first. Change this to spring. Take the pledge. Well, it obviously sounded like somebody, like you pledged to something. We need every season in order, that's all. It's pretty simple. Alright, then we let little weird bee thing do its thing. What's nekey.org, by the way? Unfortunately, I can't skip the cutscenes in the middle, so I do have to watch the animations. Which are fine, they're cute. I've seen them before, but yeah, it's fine. Hi, Shy. Okay. Okay, now we gotta do a little back and forth with the seasons for the kid. Actually, no, we didn't. Oh well, whatever. I'll put him in winter anyways. They took the pledge by following the link Beerus posted. Huh. What is the pledge pledging, though? Oh. Just to support friendly gaming communities. I think I'll do that later. I like random icon stuff. Oh, Sniper, it's understandable. Well, it will be on YouTube, so you know. Well, all right. I really don't know what opening that door did. I'm like trying to laterally think about it after seeing the bad ending and thinking to myself, like, how does this cause us to have a good ending, though? Oops. Cat. No, I was trying to select. Hi, kid. Oops, too much. Pressed too many times. Maybe it's not good, but it's different? Maybe. I mean, it might be a... I guess we'll see. So the darkness through the portal? That's not how we dealt with it, but maybe. Oh, we did something with that island, but... Yeah, there was nothing else to do there, as far as I could tell. So... Alright, now for the... Yeah. Okay. This one's a little slow, because I have to ride the minecart 4 times. And we have to watch things unlock, so it will take a minute. But, I think we can still do it pretty fast. Oh, it's a different symbol. Okay. Right, no books yet. Cat can float in the book. He can. Because it's 2D. Good idea, Joe. I'm doing alright. Why are there more books? No, that's right. There's always 5. Just get him ready to do his little minecart ride. Alright. And the book 4 is the smaller books. Book 4. I see. You want the shield symbol. Gotcha. Can do. Let's go get a book. I assume I don't actually get the right books unless I know what I need. Because the first time I dropped books, none of them were right, and I had to go for another run. So I think I'm only doing the runs when I know what the symbol is. Because I think that might make a difference. Just like real life void information. I guess so. Intellectual vor. When you consume information to learn things and memorize things, that's just brain vor right there. That's just brain vor. Oh gosh, guys, it's gonna take forever to walk through the library. I just remembered. Like the section after this, the part after this, you have to walk a long distance with books. Remember? I mean, it's really pretty, but I'm gonna probably get up and get a drink when it's going on. Because we've already seen it once. We don't need to see it again, technically, but we can't skip it, so. Okay. Little compass circle thing. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be a good ending either. I wonder if it might just be an extra scene that I could have technically I could have unlocked before, I just didn't. It's possible. I'm not sure. It may change the ending, it may not. I guess we'll just have to see. Imagine if you don't have to go through all this because you unlocked it already. Well, somebody said that you do. And it kind of makes sense, because if I backed out to the main menu, then went back in and shortcutted to the end, how would it know it with that save that I, you know, had done things? I mean, I guess it could have. Walkthrough said it was unconfirmed with just a theory. That you had to play it all the way through? I'm gonna guess that's because the person probably did. So they don't know if you have to or not, because they just did it. I mean, why wouldn't you at that point? Because you've already done the puzzling to unlock the door. At that point, you're like, well, I guess I'll just continue the game. Like, You know, though, we can check in post, though. When I'm done with this, there's one very quick way to check. And that's simply to load another part of the game up and then go back and see what it does. Then again, it might stay unlocked. Actually, I guess... Yeah, okay, I know what I'll do. If we want this answered anyways, it would be kind of pointless, though, I suppose. Alright. So the first part of this is manually walking, at some point it becomes a smooth auto walk, so... Click, 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 click. I think we've hit. Have we hit auto walking? Yeah, we hit auto walking point. All right, we've hit auto walking point. What if it was just for achievement and the ending doesn't change at all? There is something different at the end, though. The cutscenes were the being able to rewatch the cutscenes. I noticed they were all in chronological order, right? But there was a scene, I think it was missing between the final cutscene and the credits. There was something in between those. So, logically speaking, there is either an alternate ending scene, or there is a right after the first ending scene, there's another scene. One or the other is apparently the case. I'm not sure which is which, though. All we can do is just play and see. So, let's do that. But while this cool scene does its cool scene stuff, I'm going to step away for a sec, so I'll be right back. You can just teleport the final chatter? You want me to just teleport? I can. Anyways, I will still be right back, though. One sec. They're the only person that said you can, so I'm not too sure. Fair enough. Honestly, okay, we'll try it. So to be honest with you, these developers put a lot of care and time and effort into this game. So what would make more sense? Making the player play through content they've already done, or just being able to unlock it and go? Probably the latter. I don't know why you're so surprised. You're at the end of... Oh, I see. You weren't aware I could time skip. So I guess I'll let this cutscene play out and see what happens. It's an additional cutscene after the credits. Right. I'll skip the first scene, and I maybe can skip the credits too. We'll see. All right, so we'll skip this scene, and I guess we'll skip the cutscene, or we'll skip the credits. Let's see. Ah, that did work. So the game still plays out the same ending. There's just extra. Oh. The world we saw on the door was the future. But... I'm not quite sure what we're smiling at, actually. Except for... oh, wait a minute. Oh... for those that missed the first part, the new apprentice. The way the game started, well, the way that the history of this started was that the cat father found us in a capsule like that and raised us. So we're doing that. The cycle continues. Yeah. The new apprentice looks like a good boy. That's a really adorable... okay, I'm glad I got that extra scene. Please be a second game. Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to that idea. That is... well, goodness me, this was cool. So the thing was the doggo. It looked like a bad guy, but I guess it's not. It's just a cool guy. Sequel in the making, sequel baiting. I mean, I think it's worth just explaining how the cycle kind of continues, but I would... playing as Puppo would be great. Lantern Team! Sequel. I know you just finished this game and just released it, but sequel. Come on. I do hope that maybe that happens though. This was beautiful. I would like to see more of games for this company. I don't know what else they produce, if anything at all. I'll take a look, because I'm actually quite curious about that. But now, this time for real, I could say that this is the end of Luna the Shadow Dust. That was quite a good experience. Let us hope for Puppos in the future.